Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME, and welcome back to another episode of The Longest Journey. Where we last left off was we basically got into the next chapter, and the next chapter ended up being that we landed ourselves in a beach island, and we're supposedly trying to look for the winged people to hopefully get them, or convince them to side with the mer people again, because apparently they're both the same type of people, apparently, somehow. So, yeah. Otherwise, let's keep it moving. I don't know where we need to go though, because it has not. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the next path I can find? Because we went the left side and that led up to nowhere, sort of. Oh, what is this? Giant crab. Big crab. It's making creepy.
Giant crab.
It's making creepy noises though.
Sounds like the poor thing's in a lot of pain. Yeah, the shell does look way too tight. Maybe he's outgrown it, but can't shed it. Or whatever it's called.
Is there a term for that? I'm wondering about that. Wind, bind, light as a leaf. Yeah, let's try that, actually. Because that's the only thing that seems to work, I guess. No, that doesn't work that way, I guess. Invisibility, nah. I don't know what to do with it.
It's the village of the giant crabs. Hey, that sounds like a great name for a B-movie. Village of the Giant Crabs.
Can we...
Sounds like the poor thing's in a lot of pain.
talk to it, I
I'll
guess?
just take a shot here and ask you. Is there any chance you speak, like, a real language? Like, Arcadian or English?
English. Oh, dang it.
Okay. Now, is there some kind of magic I have to learn, or potion I have to drink, or eat, or ingest in some way to learn your language? Because that's usually how it goes.
Yeah, sort of.
No? Too bad, although I'm glad I don't have to draw blood or swallow a stone or something.
Yeah, because we had to draw blood for that. For the mer
Can't
people.
feel that you're asking me for help, though. It's the strangest thing. After all, you're just clicking your claws, aren't you? It's not as if you're really talking, is it?
Okay. I know we have the light as a leaf potion, and I think that's the only one thing that can help him. But it's not allowing me to do so. I'm assuming we have something else we need to do besides talking to the crab, I'm guessing. Yeah, let's help lift it, I guess. Lift the crab.
I can't break the shell. It's too thick and solid.
Okay, so that's still not an option.
Clear, unpolluted waters, overflowing with life. Just one more reason why Arcadia is both the vacationers' and environmental activists' wet dream. Literally.
Low. I mean, it is kind of true, though, at the same time. Because it's like, it is a dream for what everyone wants here nowadays still. Is clean water and clean environment in general.
It's a big statue.
Alright. Well, I think we can just...
It's a village populated by giant...
Yeah, let's go to the cliff. I'm curious if there's anything up here first. I don't have anything I can give the crab yet, so I'm assuming we'll have to figure that out as we go. Because, I have no clue. I have zero clue. Alright, so we got a cliff here.
The bottom part of the statue depicts a creature with large ears listening to something. It's an old fireplace.
Somebody might have used it not long ago, probably. The water looks nice, though.
I can see clear to the bottom. This really is an excellent spot for fishing.
Indeed. It looks really clear, though. I mean, what's really cool about this is that, like, this is, like, in the I think this game came out, like, originally in 1990s or something like that. And, or early 2000s, whichever. I don't really know the years of some of these games sometimes. The older games are hard for me to remember year-wise, but for more of the games that I grew up with, I usually remember what years they come out on, and I tend to remember those more often. Like, I know BioShock Infinite and, like, Batman Arkham Knight, when I played it, like, those years I kind of remember, and even Witcher 3 and stuff like that. Like, the games that I've played previously, I would know which years that came out, because I bought them pretty much on the years they came out, or the years that are near where they came out. But, like, for this game, it's like, for this kind of game with this kind of clear graphical waters are really cool, I think. Because essentially it's just textures, a bunch of textures, just making the water look really realistic, considering how different it is to a lot of other games.
The top half of the statue depicts a creature with a big mouth calling out.
Should we
The top half of the statue depicts a creature with a big mouth calling out.
Okay. Do we have an item for that then? Maybe bind it? No. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, so there's nothing there I can do. Yeah, there's nowhere else I can go, apparently. Can I actually give it potion for once? No, it won't let me take it. I'm so stranged out by the fact that there's nothing I can really provide help for. Maybe talk to Crow a little bit, I guess. See if Crow has an idea, maybe. Come on, there we go. Oh, we can just take Crow. We can just tell Crow to do something. Oh,
What can you tell me about the island, Crow?
oh, I see.
Only what I've been able to see from above. There's a volcano, dead I think, and lots of jungle, and some nice beaches.
I'd like to explore the jungle, but I'm afraid I'm gonna get lost. Any ideas?
Well, I could stay airborne and keep track of where you are. That way I could direct you if... Sorry, when you get lost.
Sounds like a super plan, Crow.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, we actually take the... Oh, I see. So that's how we get into the jungle. So the crab person is just a an early sort of like thing that we can just use to kind of know a goal that we can get. Okay, cool. Oh, geez, that's a mean face. Whoa, it's rumbling. Yeesh.
The rumbling is much fiercer here, and the ground is really shaking. It's definitely seismic. It has got to be emanating from this volcanic mountain. I mean, it looks dead, but it must be about to wake up or erupt or something.
Maybe because of the magic we
Great.
have.
After surviving a shipwreck, being kidnapped by fishes, and learning to breathe in water, I'm about to die in a volcanic eruption? Isn't that ironic?
Yikes. I mean, that's nature, I guess. Let's see what the big mouth is. Wait, why are you staring inside its big mouth? I'm confused. Oh wait, is she going in? Oh, she is. Oh no, there's something else in here.
It's a small, eye-sized aperture with a crystal in it, like a lens. Maybe some kind of telescope?
Interesting.
It's a keyhole.
Oh,
What a strange symbol.
it's a symbol. Okay, so there's nothing else besides that. Okay, so it's kind of like a...
That's one mother of a tree. It's got to be at least 100 meters tall. And what's that in the tree crown? Looks like a man-made construction.
Okay. I saw an eyeball symbol like right around here for some reason. Alright, well... Oh wait, what is this? A large? Why does this say large? It's a large. Alright, how do we get out of the spot? I'm guessing we have to get out of the spot via Crow, I guess.
I guess he's not around. I should try again later.
No, okay. Yeah, I don't get it. How do I get out of the spot? Oh, there it is. Okay, that's such a weird tiny spot. This is not a good spot to tell the players where to go. That makes no sense. Okay, so we can go down a bit more. Ooh, what is this?
Dried twigs and sticks.
But there looks like a green little box there for some reason. An ear?
The bottom half of the statue depicts a creature listening, while the top part depicts a similar creature calling out.
Oh, it's that same statue we saw on the cliff.
Dried twigs and sticks.
Let's touch the ears and thing. Oh, well, it was a different thing again.
It's a creature with large ears. It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole.
Again.
It's a creature with a big mouth.
Okay. I mean, it isn't the correct symbol, technically, with the whole spiel of it all.
Dried twigs and sticks.
Is there anything else around here?
Dried twigs and sticks.
More of the same. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything so far, but some of these things look like these are like real creatures that could move, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so that's nothing there. Yeesh. Okay. Is there anything up in this path that could be created, I guess, considering how we just went down and went into the jungle and further in? Because going further in kind of gave us more stuff, I guess.
The top half of the statue depicts a big-mouthed creature calling out. The bottom half of the statue depicts a large-eared creature listening intently.
Okay. Okay, so is there anything over here on this side? Gotta make sure there's more, nothing more beyond here on the side. Okay, nothing. Okay, now I am officially lost a little bit here because there's not a lot you can kind of go on, I feel like. Yeah, there's not a lot you can go on under. Yeah, so there's a lot of statues. A lot of statues that look the same. So my guess is that we gotta do something about these statues, I think, judging from everything. Sorry, looking at time a little bit. Let me look up the guide here. Because I'm starting to get confused about what to go on next. Because it feels like there's an encouragement to go for the statues. But the statues are just, like, not allowing you to do anything more than just sit there and do nothing of the very sorts. I don't even know what chapter we're on. 8, I guess? Yeah, we're on a chapter 8. Okay. Use the rope on the tree. Wait, what? In the morning, you find yourself at the thing. Take the rope from the beach. Is there a rope that I missed? Apparently so.
It's a
I missed a rope on a beach. Oh, there it is. That is so freaking good at hiding. What the heck, the rope? Okay, we got the rope.
Debris from another capsized ship. These must be dangerous waters.
Fair. And then you go to the right at the beach. So we got the crab. We talked to them already. Go left to the ruins. There's a similar statue. Look at it and notice a symbol in this keyhole. Examine the hole in the ground. There's no entrance in it. Use the rope on the tree. Okay, so I see. Okay, so the rope on the ruins up here has a hole, which I remember, but we need the rope to get our way into this hole here so that we can do whatever, I guess. So the sapling is what we need to use the rope to tie and climb down. So far, no winged people, which is interesting. Wondering where their homes are at, really. Okay, now we can go to this hole. This cave hole. Ooh. Okay. These rocks look kind of fuzzy, though. A little bit. Nests?
Big nests, once housing the elation, but now empty and in disrepair.
Oh, jeez. Is it too late for them? Is it too late for the winged people to be around, I guess, maybe? Rubble.
It's the remains of a stone structure that probably fell down here through the crevice.
Oh, okay.
There's a piece amongst the rubble that looks like a bolt or a key. It's intact.
Can we take it? Can we pick it up? Take the key. I mean, we need the key for the other stuff, I think. Yeah, it's like a mouth-looking thing, I guess.
That's a Marum City.
Really? It's like a miniature version, I'm guessing.
It's a deserted Marum City.
Okay. I think that's it. Okay. Let's climb back up. Yeah, so it's interesting that there's a cave down here, but then there's nobody who's living here at the moment. Kind of curious about that, I guess. Go. Climbing back up. There we go. So do we...
The bottom half of the statue depicts... The top half of the statue... The bottom half of the statue...
Oh, there's the keyhole thing.
It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole.
Okay, can we use this thing? Spin it. Wait, what?
It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole.
No, I wanted to spin it.
It's a creature with large ears. It's a creature with a big mouth.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing.
Triangular hole, like a keyhole.
I'll take the key back. I don't know. It doesn't really say much for sure. But it does show that we have like a few things we can go off of right now at this point. So let's go to the other cliff. Let's see the cliff, see the other cliff with the statue, because I didn't really do it properly, because I didn't check to see that there's a keyhole there. Yeah, because I did see the statue, but I didn't realize there was a keyhole in all the statues similarly. So let's check them out and see if the symbols are correctly as the one line thing. Because I know there's a one-liner there. Yeah, so this one's not in the one-liner.
It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole.
Can we use the same one? Oh wait, no.
Triangular hole, like a keyhole.
I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. I wanted to like use it and spin it.
Triangular hole, like a keyhole.
I'm guessing there's like 2 additional symbols, but I'm not sure which symbols are which. Yeah, there's a lot of more symbols, it looks like. Yeah, this one has a lot more symbols than the other ones, but... Okay, I got the correct one, I'm guessing. I think we need to match whatever's on top, and that was the only thing we need, I think.
The top half of the statue depicts a creature. Bottom part of the statue depicts a creature with large ears listening to something.
Okay, so I'm assuming that we need to speak as we listen, I guess, somehow. Can we speak? Maybe the reason why we do this is because we'll be able to make the creatures in the same island speak to us properly, and we can listen to what they're saying. By that point, is by just using the statue as a way to communicate to these folks.
I get the strangest feeling that it's asking me for help, but I don't know what to do.
Fair. I mean, we're trying. We're trying to figure out the solution at this point. So, yeah. Alright, let's go back to the jungle. Let's go to that one statue that we saw. There was another statue that exists. And I think that one had a different thing going on, I think. This one. Oh, this... Oh, okay, there's people... There, what? What the heck?
Dried twigs and sticks.
That is not a dry stick and twig. That's a person. Or a plant person.
Dried twigs and sticks.
Stop explaining it like that, April. Rapel, because I'm combining her last name with her first name. Okay, so we need the triangular... We need to match whatever this is, which we don't have a clue what it is yet. So, we'll just keep spinning, I guess, until we figure it out. Yeah, there's no clue either. They didn't provide us a clue this time. Yeah, I don't know what the clue would be. This one has no clue at all.
It's a triangular hole.
No,
like
no, Rape. April, I know April. Yeah, they didn't give us a clue what the heck it is. There's no hints about what this is. Like what symbol this one would take. Okay, well, I'll take this key off, I guess, for now. Alright, maybe there might be a clue.
The bottom half of the statue depicts a creature listening, while the top part depicts a similar creature calling out.
I don't know what the top of the whole thing is, though. Yeah, I don't know what this is. This is the one thing I'm worried.
It's a creature with a big mouth. It's a creature with large ears.
Yeah, it's the one thing I'm worried about. I'm not entirely sure what to do with it.
Dried twigs and sticks.
These are creatures, damn it. April, I can see they're humanoids. Tree life humans. Humans. Alright, let's see what the large mouth, because I think the large mouth also has a key thing in there. Alright, so we'll have to climb up slowly, ever so slowly. Alright. Maybe we can use the key to pick out whatever this is. Yeah, this does not make any sense to me a little bit. But it looks like this thing has...
a statue just below a really tall tree.
Interesting.
I don't see anything interesting.
Okay, so these things have a different symbol going on.
Somebody's looking back at me. Oh, wait. That's just my eye. The lens is turned into a mirror.
Okay, so this symbol is a reflection of what we're currently looking at. So that's that.
I don't see anything interesting.
Okay, there's nothing in there.
It's a statue standing in the ruins of a city.
Okay, so this symbol needs to be... Okay, let me pick this one up then. So we need to have... we need to have the sort of Y shape, sideways Y shape. So we need those sideways Y shape to be on that statue on the ruins side, it looks like. Okay, so let's do that. I think that's what it is that we need to match what the symbol on the mountain is looking for in each symbol, and then make a match for that, and then making sure that those things work out the way they should be working out. Because if we do that, we can manage to pull off whatever it is. Oh, nah, dang it. I keep doing that. I keep thinking the interaction key is the rotation key as well. I believe that is the correct one because it's been burned out or pushed out. But let me rotate a full way through just in case to see if this little symbol right here is actually the same symbol as that broken off piece. Because I doubt it. I doubt that it's any different than the top part, I guess. The top part is like a sort of index, I guess. And it lets us kind of like examine it, I think. Yeah, so let's do it to this. And then grab this key and see where this volcano mouth goes to, because I'm not sure entirely what that does exactly if we change it to the symbol that's needed from the mouth. But otherwise, I mean, in the next episode, I'll probably look forward to it. I'll look further into it if I continually find nothing interesting that helps me understand what the hell I'm supposed to do, because it's a little vague as usual. A lot of the whole puzzle mechanics and stuff are very vague and hard to comprehend sometimes, and it takes a while.
It's a statue standing in the ruins of a city.
Okay, so that's...
It's a keyhole.
That's been that. So let's see what the other symbols want.
I can see a statue on a cliff overlooking the sea.
Okay, so this is that sort of like antenna ant head looking thing. Okay. Alright, so then that's where we'll need to go to the cliff side this time. Yeah, I mean, it could have been better if I just looked at everything first, but obviously I just want to take my time through this because it's hard for me to remember some of these, considering how much symbols there are. There's like about 7, maybe 8 symbols, and you have to remember all of them somehow. Alright. But I do think that once we get all these statue things, we can speak and hear what these creatures are saying in the end of the whole thing. Alright, I'll do this one and then I'll probably end the episode. Yeah, I'll do this last symbol and then we'll end this episode for now. Alright. Use this. Do this. Yeah, this is a hard one because I don't know what the symbol is. Yeah, that's a snake looking.
It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole.
So there's a snake looking icon. So yeah, we need to find the antenna head thing. I'm trying to remember if that is the case. Yeah, no, I'm probably
triangular hole, like a keyhole.
maybe let me go backwards a little bit. Oh, okay, I need to do... Okay, I see. I didn't even realize that was actually... Okay, so I didn't know you spin the top one by pressing the... Okay, I didn't even know that. What the hell? It doesn't tell you this exactly. It just makes me confused sometimes. So it's the one after this one little sideways Y is the icon we need. And that should be...
It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole.
So that should be the one. That should be how it works.
The top half of the statue depicts a creature with a big mouth calling out. The top half of the statue depicts a creature with a big... Bottom part of the statue depicts a creature with large ears listening to something.
Okay, so we got the right... I see, so those statues reflect on that. Okay, so... Now I know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I'm supposed to match the top and bottom to wherever that place needs to be headed off to the volcano mouth. And that's how we're going to be able to activate something, which I have no clue about. But... Otherwise, next episode, let's go ahead and continue this. For now, I'm going to end it here and continue this off into the next episode. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next episode in Everyday Minds. Hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Good night to whenever watching this. So far, getting things closely. We're just kind of piecing things together. I'm not using the guide too much here because I want to try to solve this myself for once. I mean, I don't want to be too over-reliant on the guide, but it's been tough because of how vague it could be sometimes with some of these puzzle things. But I think as I keep trying to build my knowledge on this sort of like thinking of things, I think I can probably get better at it, but we'll see. Other than that, that's it for this episode. So otherwise, Roz out.